Alright, she's all slippy. Yeah, I don't get good traction on the front tires.
No. So maybe we do need to do matching set.
Yeah.
But it works. I mean, look at the amount.
It does.
Look at the amount of resources we've got here.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
problem. This will be interesting to see how it processes this. Whoa!
Oh, that was neat. Hold on.
Yeah, you're not getting down off that.
No. Oh, you're right. Oh.
No, you have to put that on a lift. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see how it processes this.
Do it to it.
So what is it actually? It's processing the metal, I take it. Yeah, I think it's processing the metal.
Yeah. Well, it's just processing from the first one I placed down. It's just processing as it goes down. So it just processes it in order from top to bottom.
Hmm.
So whatever it sees as it goes down. So that's odd though. Have you taken anything out of this?
No.
Why did it stop?
Because it can't reach whatever it's processing. I think.
I don't see why not.
But if it's doing it row by row, it can't reach any more metal.
Yeah, but it should just go with the stone, is my point. Like it. So hold on, let me because if you look at the two of them, it has only picked up from this one over here on the side of it.
Hmm.
And
What?
it picked up 2 rows, which was a combination of stone and metal.
Well, where the hell's the metal gone then?
So, well, where the heck did the stone, like, it only got turned into metal, not stone, in the refinery, which I'm not specifically complaining. Oh, let me empty this and see, is it going to continue? Yeah, so it just got, like, what it considered full with 90 blocks of metal for reasons. So, oh, I know why, because it's only got one output slot. So the next thing it wanted to output was stone, and it couldn't.
Right.
So
So it had been doing them both, but it got full because it couldn't output any more stone.
well, it was only outputting metal. So I'm wondering, there must be a chance. I guess when it does the stone, there's a chance the stone turns to metal instead of stone. But then why have the 2 different things? Hold on, let me
Yeah.
So, because it definitely got stuck because it had metal blocks in its one slot and wanted to output stone and couldn't. is why it got stuck. But what I'm confused by is it looked like it had ground up both stone and metal columns, but only generated only generated metal from all of it.
Check the crops.
Yeah, no, I don't know. From what I'm reading here, I guess it just visually, even though visually it looked like it was grabbing stone, it must have only been grabbing metal blocks, I guess.
Yeah.
So, and now it's got more metal to do, so it stopped because it had stone in it. Okay, so that'd be the benefit of having an output container.
Yeah.
Because unlike the logs that we're only ever dealing with that kind of one thing, here we're dealing with kind of different things. But I got 120, 130 metal blocks now.
Not bad.
So, and that's good. That's definitely getting us up on that stuff. And then let's see. I have that on me. What else do I need it for? Oh, it's the ember. So because we wanted suspensions, so we got off-road suspension. And so sport suspension. What's the difference here?
I think off-road is bigger.
This
The
is
supports.
a deal for off-road vehicles. All right, so yeah, so the Sport one, yeah, suspension is small, but has a firmer bounce, and then this is the off-road suspension has a lot of bounce, making it ideal for off-road vehicles. Okay.
And what you kind of want for what we're going for, I think, is going to be
I would think the
off-road.
off-road, but I just wanted to have better understanding of the difference there. So let's see. Is there a tutorial on suspension? No, not really. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, so we would need. Oh, we need suspensions on all the tires, right? And then we also want
Yeah.
2 more big tires.
Yeah.
So first, let's see. What do we need for the big tires? So we need yeah, we need some more. Need some more wood. That's fine. Got that. We got that now, and now we need 16. Question is, do we have enough honey? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. All right, so big wheels. Cool. So I got 2 more big wheels queued up.
Yep.
We're down to 9 beeswax, so Gotta keep that in mind. And then we want off-road suspension. So we're gonna need, I guess, because we're gonna need 4 of those, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works. So
got more seeds.
So we're gonna need 40 metal block 2s.
Which is
so let's see. So I need, excuse me. So that's gonna be yeah, water, ember, and metal block 1. So it's 15 metal block 1s. 1 ember and 2 water make 10 metal blocks. So we need 4 ember, 8 8 water, and 60 metal block 1s. So which we have. All right, so I'm queuing up some metal block 2s. And let's see. And then while I'm at it, okay, so this is gonna have to go back on the left.
That's some more metal blocks.
Excellent.
Is there a reason why you have metal blocks just stood on a pillar?
Oh, are these metal blocks?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that they were stone for some reason. Okay, so that's...
You got some more carrots as well in that chest.
Okay.
We are mainly running on more seeds than what we can do with right now.
Yeah, I need to see how we do the fertilizer. So, because it takes seeds for fertilizer.
Yeah.
So it seems like that'd be a good usage for them. Okay, so that's our other big wheel. It's over here. Okay. So, now this is completely imbalanced, so I'm going to have to bring... down by 2, I guess. That goes there. Yeah, that looks good.
Because then, eventually, when we get the glow and everything, we can start getting spud guns and stuff.
Oh, is that what we need for the spud guns?
Well, you've got the spud gun. I know you got actually got 2 types of spud. Ah.
Oh, because you need to do trading for guns, right?
Yeah. We may need to do some trading at some point.
Yeah, we had to find the hidden farm trader or whatever.
Yeah.
I was watching. I was watching a video on High on Life. That first-person shooter.
Oh.
From the Rick and Morty crew.
Yeah.
That's coming up. There's a 25-minute gameplay video. that I watched earlier, and yeah, it it looks entertaining. It looks well put together. So and it's coming to Game Pass, so
Yeah,
definitely be checking it out once it's
yeah, looking forward to that, if I'm honest.
yeah.
Okay, there's scrap stone blocks in the chest as well.
No, and then we need
Well,
another.
I like to count in from them.
Oh yeah, the um, I never did play. What was it, Trovers?
Oh yeah, I did play Trover Save the Universe.
And was that any good?
Not bad. Typical. If you know, that's the thing that people give shit about it, because if you're not really a fan of Justin Roiland, you're not gonna get his type of humor.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's a very particular type of thing, and either you like it or you hate it. And and I feel like there's not a lot of middle ground with that type of humor. That
Yeah.
you either like it or you hate it. And yeah, regardless of how good the game is, if you don't like the humor, you're not going to like the game.
Hmm.
I don't think you can really just play the game without the humor, and just be like, I know that's fine. Okay, so how does this work? How do I apply this in the grand scheme of things?
If you need,
Um, oh, I think I have an idea. I have an idea.
because if you needed help, your the handy logbook might help.
No, I already checked that. That does shit.
Yeah, because this is the thing. They say, oh, you check the logbook. You know.
I know, and the logbook, because I already checked,
it's-
it does not cover how to use
No, it's
these.
very
So I assume be like that, wouldn't it?
very outdated. Yes.
I mean, that seems like that would be how such a thing would work.
You've got a bearing on that block with the suspension. Yeah, that's how it would work. And obviously, once you've placed the back down, if you want to do a test of the suspension, just drop it. Obviously, drop it off the lift and
Drop it off a cliff.
and see if the suspension reacts to the weight we've got on the back. Got on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to drink. Which it does. Wow, the weight on that compressed suspension.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, look at that, baby. All right, that's cool. All right.
So obviously, to give you an example, if I now take this, if I take the weight off, the suspension comes back.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, like, because if I do that on both sides, I feel like that is going to be off or so. I don't know. Let me do it on both sides and see. So I'm going to put it back on the left here.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then let's see. I actually need to craft up the other two suspensions here. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah. So basically, this is going to be largely the same. Now, can I do? Now this I have a bearing here. Can I just attach the suspension directly to this bearing, or should I put a block and then the suspension? I'll try putting it directly to the bearing and see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say try it on the bearing first.
I mean, I don't see why, based on the rules of the mechanics so far, I don't see why. No, it doesn't. Oh, it won't let me place it there. Okay, so I got to put a block first.
Alright, so
And then the bearing. So
is that actually going to?
yeah, this should still do what I want it to do.
Is that going to make the front? Because that now looks odd to
Oh
me.
yeah, right. No, it totally brings it too far down. So I'm gonna have to adjust the back to compensate.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at whether functionality on the front here. So
Mm.
so I'm gonna have to do it that way. And then or no, I can't really do it that way. Okay, so let's.
I don't get why it wouldn't let you just attach directly to the bearing. It did. Or did? Oh, of course you don't have a bearing on the back, though, do you?
No.
You don't need it, but you do on
But
the
yeah,
front.
right.
Yeah.
And it won't let me connect it directly to the bearing here, so I like have to put a block below it and then put the suspension on. And then of course another block and then the bearing and then the tire.
Yeah.
So that's gonna have to go like that. Now if I take this off the lift right now, this is all sorts of
Fun stuff. Actually.
So
yeah,
that's
it
not
slightly rises.
It does, but that's actually not too bad. And then because the back's gonna go down once we put the shit on the back. So the front's still gonna end up actually being higher than the back.
Where
once
am
we put that
I?
on.
How close am
I don't see an outline, so I don't know. Yeah. So and then we put those on. Yeah, so then yeah, okay. So all right, I gotta rewire everything here. Hold on.
This is just yeah, but this is just a quick test drive.
Yeah, but I gotta rewire the engines because obviously I took those bearings off.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's forward.
Oh, that's
forward.
That's overhanging.
And then what's overhanging?
Oh. That one's just overhanging a bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be in by one. So, but given the extra space, I can actually add another row of blocks here to give us a little bit more space, which would be nice.
Yeah.
But we won't worry about that right this second. But let's see what we got here. Okay, so
see
yeah,
how it
that
handles.
works. So I should be able to go right over this now, right? Oh yeah. All right, I'm just gonna take it to this tower here and back.
Whoop.
All right.
Obviously, because we've got the weight on.
Yeah. I mean, it's not infallible, of course, but
should have done.
Yeah, but yeah, we're definitely able to kind of like go over stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, this is definitely a good off-road example right here.
Yeah.
Because we're able to go over like this rock and shit without having to stop. So yeah, okay, that's pretty good. So let me just turn around here and go back.
I mean, are you getting traction from the front? Because even though the suspension is riding high.
Yep. Oh yeah. The suspension's definitely helping to ensure that all the tires are getting traction.
Hmm.
So this is definitely better than the last run we were doing.
Does it feel...
it's a little wobbly because of the suspension.
Hmm.
But being able to kind of go over some of this stuff, like this log right here.
Yeah.
Like I just went over that. Like I couldn't go over that stuff before.
No.
So that's, yeah, I think that's definitely an improvement. That's
okay.
definitely an improvement. All right. So yeah, so I think that's good. That's good. Okay, so let's put some of that away, put some of that away. All right, so we want to do another resource run here.
Yeah, just make sure you bring some bits with you this time.
So all right, let's see how we doing on the old fuel. not ideal. Okay.
The fuel needs topping up.
So, oh, but I didn't actually use all the fuel that I had on me last time.
Don't forget.
All right, so I'm gonna actually pull these engines down by one.
Okay.
Just to see what we get out of that. Try and get it a little bit more efficient.
Yeah, don't forget you've got your carrots as well.
Yeah. So if we upgrade, because that's the thing, if we upgrade this engine or one of the engines, we only actually need one engine for the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So we might want to look at maybe upgrading.
Well, what's that though?
It's 4 component kits.
How many do we have?
13, I think. Yeah.
It's whether you want to prioritize doing that, then we are sort of saving on fuel a little bit.
Yeah, because it does slightly increase fuel efficiency as well.
Mm.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? All right, so let's upgrade
That one?
that one, and then we'll take this one out, and now I should be able to wire up this to the back and this to the back. Let's just make sure they're right way around. That one needs to be flipped. Okay. So yeah, so now we just have the one,
and it has a higher limit as well.
Yeah, so we can crank it up higher if we wanted to. I don't think that's strictly necessary.
So bearings plus 2 efficiency plus 1 gears plus 2.
Yeah. So now this so the level 2 engine will now do 4 bearings at a time. So if we upgrade again, we'd have 6. And it looks like we can upgrade the
seat
at least to level 4.
That saddle I've been sitting on.
Yeah.
That can get upgraded as well to level 5.
Oh yeah. Well, I mentioned that earlier.
Mm.
I was saying we could upgrade it to increase the amount of connections it can have.
Yeah.
So because it's not a driver's seat, it is just a passenger seat, but you can also have connections off of a secondary passenger seat too.
Yeah.
I guess that's cool. But okay, so that's cool. So that optimizes this. This has now we're just using the one engine.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We'll have to see how that works, and ideally it should be more efficient.
Should be.
Well, actually, just only using one engine hopefully should be more efficient than having to use 2 engines.
Well, yeah.
Because we only have one thing consuming fuel, ideally.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. So, all right. So we want to do. Yeah. Let's take this for a test spin here.
The engine even started.
I mean, it'd have to be.
Got no engine sound.
I mean, yeah, I don't really hear it either, but. No, I mean, I guess it's just a, one of those whisper quiet engines. There we go, I hear it a little bit.
Yeah, I do now. I've gone into first person. Probably because it was too... Yeah, I can hear it now. Maybe it needs a bit more of a crank if it's too low on power.
Yeah, I mean, I did crank it down by 1.
Ah, okay.
And that does seem to be kind of affecting performance a bit, so I might have to crank it back up by 1. So, let me crank that back up. Okay. Crank back up by 1. See how we go. Alright. Yeah, now we can hear the engine.
Yeah, it's a freaking go-kart engine, sounds like.
Yeah. Okay. So still a little bit slippy, but not as slippy as it was before.
Yeah, but I imagine so because the off-road tires won't really have the traction. If that makes sense.
Well, these are big wheels, which are not necessarily off-road wheels.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Come on.
but we are using the off-road suspension. Okay, I don't think we did the hill test in the last
We didn't.
iteration here. So, all right, but yeah, we'll have to crank up the engine, and I'm also
You need
thirsty.
food or something.
Yeah, there we go. And okay, let me crank this up to the limit. See how she goes.
Whoa!
Whoa! She goes like that. Okay, so that might not be a great idea.
No.
All right, let me put it up on the left here. Okay, so
We don't have enough ballast on the front to.
yeah, she's not heavy enough on the front there. Okay, so let me dial this back by a couple and see what we get. All right.
Wait.
Yeah, still. Okay, no, it's not bad.
Still back heavy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can we turn? There we go.
It's not liking that.
Oh, come on, baby.
Tell by it is struggling for traction now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to make it up this hill.
Not a chance for the.
Yeah, we're too back heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what makes me wonder if about lengthening the vehicle. I know you're trying to keep it short for short wheelbase and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we
well,
lengthen
we get a little. Yeah, we can definitely lengthen it now because we got a lot more height with the suspension and stuff. So that gives us a lot more flexibility for.
Yeah, it's just maybe
trying to like
maybe
lengthen it, but
lengthen it so we have the actual things in the middle of the vehicle.
Right.
Rather than at the rear, because I think that's why we are. Why you're struggling?
Yeah, because we're just way too back heavy, so the front's not getting proper traction.
Yeah. That's why that's why I was thinking maybe lengthen the arse end of it to put the container in the middle to balance its COG out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, center of gravity is definitely way off at the moment.
I'm glad you knew what I meant when I went to advise the COG mean.
Yeah. I mean, I had to interpret. I'm not familiar with it, being referenced as COG, but given what we were talking about, I was able to deduce that COG meant center of gravity.
Yeah. Well, we're back here a minute.
So, yeah. And, alright, well, might be more than a minute.
Yeah, but because even sort of leveling the suspension out probably won't push the back end down so much and may help. I think that's the.
Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely balance it a bit.
I think it's just a center of gravity issue.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be nice if there was some sort of like visualization for that, but.
Okay, that's some more tomatoes. So I'll have some more tomatoes for you in a minute. Yeah, we need to find the fireman's hideout and get some fur. We are swimming in seeds.
Oh yeah, how do we do what does the fertilizer take? So the fertilizer is 10 tomato seeds, 10 carrot seeds, and 10 red beet seeds.
What, is that a trade? Or is that...
No, we craft it in a craft pot.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's why I kept talking about the fertilizer, because it's something we can craft with the seeds.
It just might be something that... we look into, because we've got 60.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for that. I mean, if you want to take some of those seeds, because yeah, I mean, I know we got quite a bit of them. That'll help cut into some of that supply.
Because every time you harvest, you get seeds back anyways. Because we've got like
Right.
69 carrots.
Yeah.
And 70 tomato seeds.
Yeah.
What else do we need? Is that 8 carrots and tomato seeds?
And red beet. So 10 of each. I know we got more tomato than anything else, so probably gonna have to switch over to.
I'm gonna have to start switching to red beets as well.
Yeah.
Because the red beets, we've only got 34 red beets. Okay, so 10. This should start cutting down supplies, but yeah, no, red beets will be what I'll grow next, because we need to get that supply back up and running.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, start growing those some more next time, and then figure out. Then probably convert a bunch into fertilizer.
Got some more fertilizer, because we'll be up. You have some more carrots.
Hey.
Even though you haven't picked your last ones up, I don't think. Or did you put carrots back in there?
No, I didn't pick them up, so I got them now. Oh.
So we have 9 fertilizer. Spritz them. But yeah. Anyways, guys and girls, we're gonna leave this one here. It's been fun, it's educational, and we're figuring stuff out and getting ready for Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll tinker with that more next time.
Yeah, I think it's maybe you're gonna have to go maybe 2 more back.
Yeah.
Because I think it's quite not balanced yet. But yeah, so we're gonna end this one here. So Hey Jonas, don't forget to like, subscribe, watch on YouTube. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitch. All links are in the description. And we shall see you next time. So until then.
Later.
Goodbye for now.